Let's bring that beat back.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. So happy to have you all here. My name is Nerd Builder. I hope you're having a great Wednesday so far. I had to really think about it for a second. I couldn't remember, even though I was at work all day because, you know, I took off on Monday. So, you know, the stream schedule's a little different today and this week. And yeah, it's weird. It feels like a Tuesday right now, but it's actually a Wednesday. So I've been told by my phone. So anyways, thank you so much for spending part of your Wednesday. We're in the back half of the week here, so very good. And the horse, hello? Been causing trouble. Anyways, so today we're going to do something a little bit different because yesterday, you know, we worked on our automated sugarcane farm, which I was very happy that we were able to get set up in that. I do have to work on some of the stuff with claiming the land and whatnot there and fix that up. But what I wanted to do today is, you know, now that we don't have any leftover iron, unfortunately. We're like, as soon as the iron comes in, it's going out, unfortunately. But you know, we do have we're going to be checking on our automated sugarcane farm. You know, again, it's been running for at least, like, you know, probably like 18 hours or so, give or take. You know, I'll have to check and see, because again, right now I'm the only one on the server. And again, this is always my plug for this is a joinable server. If you do !point server or !point Discord and you head on over to our Discord, you can get some more information about the server and whatnot and how to join and that. So today, though, you know, I wanted, at the end we'll go check on the sugarcane farm and everything, but what I want to do in the beginning is I actually want us to go look for diamonds. It's been you know, I have like literally two diamonds, I think, and we haven't found any yet in the wild. We found those in a village, and I would really like to start gathering some diamond gear if I can. So yeah, what I would like to do is I would like to get down there and hopefully get some diamonds. So the one thing right now, and I have 18 coal and 14 torches. Let's see, what was I? Oh yeah, I was going to try to convert this over. How much? Let's see how much that gives us here to see how much we're actually going to be able to do. So this is all the coal that we have. Okay, so it is a good amount, so I'll probably keep some on me. Okay, great. I was worried that we were I was worried that we were going to run out of coal in that, because I do know where more is, but let me see. So we do have our iron pick, and let's see, what can I get? So I always keep an axe on me just in case. We'll combine that over. I'll put the spruce plank into here for now. Oh geez, I had a bunch in here. I might have took them out. We'll leave these in here for now, because I'll just have these. And we'll throw this in. Actually, we're just going to head down the mine, because I didn't know we had as much. I didn't know we were going to be able to make as many as we could. So the horse will stay there for now. I'm just going to throw this one random seed over here. And yeah, because I want to be able to dig I want to be able to dig a little ways, because when we dug last time, we actually ran out of torches and whatnot, which was the factor for us stopping. But okay, so we have this. I'm actually going to affix this to the hotbar, and we'll put the bucket of water there. All right, so we should have enough. We should have enough room, I would think, for enough materials. I want to keep some of the extra sticks and whatnot with us here. So okay, other than that, we should be good. So that is actually great. So let's just head right on over to the mine. Then, of course, we did start a new day here, so we got time. But let's get down there. And like I said, we'll check on that. This is just some sugar cane I've been growing. Over here, because I'm envisioning more, if we can, like a community farm. And that, just to try to cut down on lag and whatnot. Alright, so we'll follow down this way. We have a little ways to go to get down to there. It's quite the hike down. So let's see, I think this is the one that we, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, so it's got to be this way. Yeah, the weather, I've been a little, the weather, it's about 50 degrees outside right now. And it went up from being about, like, 15 on, like, Monday. Like, 12 to 15, I think it was, as a high. And that, so, like, usually when the weather starts going, like, up and down, I get a little, and that, so, and it's actually tomorrow, it's supposed to drop down, I think back down into, like, the, like, 20s or upper teens or something like that, so it's going to be quite the transition, and that between hot and cold. So, I mean, we do have snow outside that's been around for, like, over a month, and now, because it's you know, it hasn't been above freezing in such a long time now. But, oh, okay, so actually this is a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. So, alright, so when we're here, we're at about negative 58 right now. So, you know, around negative 57 and 58, because again, like, I'm using shader packs, but this is bedrock here, and that, so what I'm going to do is, because we didn't have much luck down this way, so I guess we're going to start tunneling over this way, and we should have enough room to get a couple stacks of deep slate. We're not going to waste any of it, because again, like, I might transition to this one so we can put torches down. Here, but I do want to keep it because again, like, we'll probably, you know, you could need it in the future type of thing, so I don't want to be wasteful and throw any blocks out. So we're still using, for the most part, I do have an iron pick, but I don't want to, I don't want to run it down right now, because, you know, unfortunately iron has still been a commodity for the time being. You know, we've had some luck down in the mine here, but unfortunately we're going to have a lot more, you know, I'm going to have to get a lot more iron and whatnot, and, you know, eventually I think we're going to have to invest in an iron farm, because iron has been a little bit of a harder material to get a hold of. in that so far. So I think eventually we're gonna have to build a mob farm. Or I'm sorry, an iron farm, I should say, and a mob farm on that note too. So hopefully we'll find something, because you know, we have not found the diamond in the wild yet. Even though we did dig a pretty far down. I mean, mine is 58, and please correct me if I'm wrong, like 57, 58, I think should be about the new diamond level, so... Oh! I don't want to get too excited. It might... I think that is diamond, okay. With the shader pack, it's harder to... I think, let's see, before I... And only one at that. It was a diamond, okay, good. So we got our first diamond in the wild. I've already handled I've already touched diamonds, so... that's why it's not... Alright, I think it was just literally one. Alright, hopefully that's not an ominous sign. Yeah, I didn't see any others around here. So we're probably going to go until we run out of torches and whatnot. I mean, I'll probably make some more. Coal's another thing that's been a little bit harder to come by. I mean, honestly, because we're doing so much digging and that type of thing that, like, you know, I really need, like, a lot of, like, every material. I mean, on the other side of it, we could make charcoal. If it comes down to it, again, we do have more than enough trees. And that, so if we have to go that route, we have to go that route. Too, but I'm going to try to be a little conservative with my use of torches here. And how close I place them. But we're going to keep digging down. So we'll see what else we can find. But I hope everyone's having a great week. And of course, thank you so much for spending a part of it here. Hanging out. And yeah, I'm excited to see what the sugarcane farms produced. And the other thing I'm curious about, because for me, I haven't done, you know, I haven't really done server play before, so, you know, I'm not sure with, you know, because right now, and like I said earlier, you know, I hope that'll change soon, but I'm the only one on the server. I'm hoping that, well, I'll have to see if, like, the around spawn keeps operating even after I, you know, after I log off and that type of thing. Here, so I'll be curious to see. The server should still be running, so I'll be curious to see how much sugar can be collected and then the results. And like I said, maybe we'll take some planks just in case, you know, we're having a situation where, you know, we're losing too much. Alright. See some tough. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. I'm not over, like, so far. Who knows, maybe this is not a good area for, diamonds, maybe. Or I'll have to start branch mining off. Here, you know, to make sure so we're not just going too far. Here and see. So we'll dig a little bit further, and then, like I said, I might double back then and start branch mining, or like do... I mean, technically, I just refer to it. Oh, and the floor. Okay. Excellent. It should be. I get it confused with lapis lazuli just because of the way that the... More? Only one. Alright, so for right now, I'll put one back. Yeah, I only saw one down there. So far, 2 diamonds. We'll have to keep going here. And so far, it's weird because it's only been like, you know, one little vein. Alright, so let's just chill for a second because of the lag clear. So 2 diamonds so far. 11 entities. I wonder if that's some sugarcane sitting on the surface. The whole point of that is to try to cut down on the amount of... Oh, there we go. Lag. And that silvered stuff just sitting on the ground and whatnot. Yeah, again, like, it's so weird that it's like... Oh, there we go. So sometimes that helps to kind of dig out the surrounding area. So let's go up a little bit. And just see to make sure. Alright, I guess that was it. There we go. Alright, so we're up to 4. I should start doing like 3 up. Like this, just to, I don't know if that's necessary. We're actually heading pretty far down on the map from our spawn, too. If someone settles over here and they dig down, eventually they're going to come across these tunnels. We're actually right underneath a mountain right now. But, you know, for other people who are going to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Well, that is really far down, that one. So let's put that there so we know not to go behind there. That was pretty far down. I mean, I guess it could be because we are underneath a mountain, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but that's a pretty deep lava lake. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... Let's head back a little bit. And I think what we might do is we might actually start... You know, as we came from this direction, I think we might start doubling back on this level. Wow, we actually made it pretty far. Alright, so here's the... So I think we might actually just start, like, right here. And yeah, what I might do on some of these... like hallways too is like I've been putting, just to remind myself, I've been putting like a little block on the floor and leaving like a little bit of an open space so we know that we dug the area out, but that, you know, I mean, either, you know, I don't think that there's much left or there's some kind of obstruction or something at the end, you know, because I love the area where we settled down. In time, you know, we're gonna explore some of the caves and whatnot. And the giant crevasse that makes up our, you know, next to our base. And that we're definitely going to explore that in time, but the thing is, you know, while that's cool for that, it's, you know, there have been so many subterranean, like, aquifers and, You know, we do have like a huge river that kind of comes, you know, next to our, you know, our base. And actually we do need to fix that up a little bit too. Because it doesn't fully connect. The waterways don't fully connect in that, so that's another little thing too. Just so I could, when we go by boat, the various places, we can, it'll be a little bit easier to get around. There. Wow, iron this far down. I think that's iron. Yeah. Alright, I'm happy with that. We need more iron, so... More? Just one. Alright, well, one. I'll take it. I didn't expect to find any iron down here, so... I'm getting a lot of just, like, one type of, like, one ore. Because there's nothing above it. There's just gravel down there. Put it there. Because we are getting closer to the point that, I'm hoping, you know, because we're starting to build a library, and I'd like to start enchanting things. If I can. That's something I'd like to do. And we're going to need diamonds for that. I'd like to get some, obviously, some diamond armor as well. Diamond tools, like, there's, you know, it was a struggle just to get the iron. I said iron, did I say I meant diamond? You know, all diamond stuff. So now that we have some iron, I feel better. Oh, more iron. Nice. Alright, give me a little bit. Hopefully there's... Is that it? I could use a little bit of a deeper vein. So far we have 3, so it's unexpected to find it down here. So we'll do that. Eventually we'll have to stop and make more picks in that. So we're probably going to use up at least some of the, like most of the torches in that. So we'll go a little bit further before we... Oh, more iron. Wow, okay. Actually, I might keep digging this way because I could use more iron. Alright, so not in large quantities, but it's here, so... That'll do. I'll take it. But yeah, so we'll definitely want to make an iron farm though. Alright, so hold up a minute because of the lag clear and whatnot. One entity. Alright. So again, I'm happy to find anything down here. Any kind of valuable resource is welcome right now, because we could use a lot of everything. We still have a decent amount of redstone left. We have a ton of lapis lazuli. That hasn't been a problem. I haven't found redstone in a while, but we did have a bunch of redstone. Alright, some tough. Like I said, we'll probably go a little bit further. And then, probably go a little bit further and then, you know, we both start another one on the opposite side. Because we haven't had any luck finding any diamonds over here. Okay, so I guess maybe let's switch back, and I'll also put down in front of here. But not all was, so we got 5 iron out of that, so not too bad. Happy with that. So, what we'll do right now is maybe we'll go on this side. Let me just put that right there so I know. So, let's try this way. Like I said, I'm really hoping to find a bunch more. I don't know how feasible that's going to be, but because like I said, it's going to take a bunch, I think, to get, you know, all the armor and everything we need. But it's been so hard to get down to this level because of like all the various caves and whatnot, and because before we did like a huge mining stream last week. You know, before that, it was difficult because we were struggling with no. Oh, we got to be careful. So that's why we're not going to want to dig up. There is a lava ocean or something. So let's be careful here. Hey, Sushi Diamond, thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Happy to have you all here. Hope everyone's doing well. Sushi Ray, drop those emotes in the chat there. What were you guys working on over there? Right now, what we're doing is we're trying to find some diamonds. We found a couple. We have 4. Actually found more iron down at this level, which I did not expect to find. Wiley Coyote, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. So we have to be careful because I hear a bat too. Got to be a cave nearby. I think it's coming from over this way. So we got to be extra careful. There is a lava lake, I think, somewhere just above us. So there, hey Sushi Diamond, thank you so much again for the raid. Very much appreciated. There, hope you're well. Came with Sushi, well, welcome in. Very happy to have you here. Toasty Crunch, hey, how we doing? Welcome in. I'm good, Sushi Diamond. Thanks so much for asking. Hope you're well, too. Hope everything's going well. What were you guys working on over on your stream there? I haven't really been doing that much mining, you know, as of late. So 2 in a week, it's relaxing to me. Yes. So yeah. So right now we are actually on said server right now. It's a relatively new server here too. So it is a joinable server. Oh, nice redstone. There's, if you do exclamation point server. If Streamlabs is cooperating, hopefully it is, and over on on our Discord as well, exclamation point Discord. We have some information over there for how to join and whatnot. You were playing, wow, War Thunder while watching. Very nice. That's very cool. There, it was fun. Oh, you started. Oh, nice. You started your library build. That is awesome. how big of a space are you working with? I mean, that is such a tough thing to do because the libraries take just so many, so much resources. I mean, you know, like up above we have, I've been just growing sugarcane on the bank outside where our base is, and a ton of it, like we've loaded up, and I had like chest full, and I had enough leather and everything, and I think I only got a couple bookcases out of it. So it could take quite a while to really build up, you know, a library in that. Oh, you're using a small mount. That's a good idea there too. I've been I think that would be really cool to do a build like that. You know, with the new terrain generation to you know, to build into the side of a mountain. We have, which I've been really wanting to explore, like a giant like canyon on the close to our base, which I'll probably will be passing by when we head back up to the surface later on. That I really want to explore. It is definitely mob heaven down there though, because they are everywhere down there. Which, you know, I didn't really have much armor. So I was hesitant to go down there, and that. Oh, and then you're going to add the clock tower on the top. That's going to be a really cool build. I'm going to have to stop by and take a look at that there. That's a really cool idea. There, too. There's a mountain. We do have a mountain here that's kind of, well, it's tough, you know, because I'm not sure what height that they classify. You hope it turns out. Yeah, no, I'm sure it'll turn out great. In that it's you know, I think it's one of those things like once you get going, at least for me, like once you get going and start getting the inspiration to do it, it makes it like a lot easier because I second guess myself a lot. It seems pretty good in your head. Yeah, you know, I think it's you know, I know for me, I always get that too, where I have like a lot of different build ideas and whatnot, and then sometimes it's hard getting it down, like actually with the blocks and whatnot too. But I think the hardest thing, you know, is it's for me it's tough just to get started, to like, you know, like when you're kind of just standing there with like a kind of like a blank canvas kind of thing. And that too, you're like that too. Yeah, it's I've been trying to work on it a little bit more, and that to just try to like just start going, because then I start second guessing it. I'm like, oh, how's this gonna look, or am I actually gonna be able to build something like that? And then another thing that I started doing too is I started like a super flat test world. You know, it's helped me a little bit. I mean, I guess in your case too, with the, you know, you want to like on top of it like hill kind of thing, but the on top of the mountain. For me though, like it's kind of, it helps me to kind of visualize it and that out. So I've been using that to kind of test build some stuff and just see how the materials look and everything there. So it's kind of like what I've been doing with my base up here. You never have time to test it. Yeah, no, I completely get it. I did it, you know, I did it once on stream, and that just cause like I think I would get kind of sucked into it, you know, and I would be like trying to make it perfect, and then it's like, oh, it's perfect, but guess what? It's in the super test, or it's in the test world, and I still have to build it in the real world, and that. You're not too prepared for most streams. You know, to be honest, I'm not either. I just kind of go with it. And actually, I think we're going to probably start a different... There's been no diamonds over here. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm not either. Yeah, to be honest. I just kind of go with it. And, you know, I kind of have a rough idea. Like today... So yesterday we actually did a... by spawn, I did a automated sugarcane farm, which I wanted to do. I wanted to do like a little bit of a smaller redstone project, and for me that's always come easy. Okay, we'll have to... We are running low on space too, and I'm still using stone tools for the time being, just because iron's been a little bit difficult to come about, so I've been trying to conserve it where I can. And actually I'm gonna have to break down the chest there. You might have to make a run to pick up. I can get rid of the flint. But yeah, I usually just have like a general idea of what I want to do. And that yesterday was the redstone project. Like I was saying, for me, like, and I'm using more of a basic type of model for the sugarcane, the automated sugarcane farm, but it's I want to do like a small redstone project in that, but I've been trying to mix it up between like base building a little bit and then doing some stuff like this, you know, some mining and whatnot. Last week we did a massive mining stream because of I really needed iron. Like, it was pretty bad. It was like completely out of iron. And I mean, now we have a couple, but I'm still like running very low on resources, which I need to like find some more time to do some like just mining and whatnot there. Yeah, it's good to have some different things to work on. Yeah, I try to mix it up a little bit, and I think for me that way I'm not like, I like to focus on a project, but then I think like it helps me a little bit to sometimes take a step back from it as well. And actually we're running low on torches too, aren't we? Got 3 coal left. I'm like running low on like every type of resource. All in all, I'm kind of, I was hoping for more diamonds down here. We're at negative 58, and so far we've only come away with 4 out of all the digging that we've been doing. And that, which I've had luck, in my offline, or my non-server world, I've had some luck around like negative 58, 57, give or take. You know, that has not really translated here too much so far, because we've done a bunch of tunneling down here. But not all is lost, because again we got almost a stack and a half of redstone, a couple iron. But yeah, later on in the stream, and it might be, you're going to lurk a bit, sounds good. We will be here. Thank you so much again for stopping in too, really appreciate it. Glad to see you here. Yeah, later on we'll actually be stopping over back in the spawn area. And I wanted to check on the sugarcane, because again, it's been going, give or take, about 18, maybe a little bit less than that. About 16 or so hours, I would say. So I wanted to see how it's been doing. And you know, again, I haven't been in the world, so you know, I haven't done much with multiplayer on the, you know, with the server and that. So I don't know if the server, if the spawn area, because that's where we built it, continues to run even though no one's on the server. So I guess we'll find out. There, and I wanted to see how much it's produced so far. So right now we have just 10 pistons, so it's not a ton there, but 10 pistons going right now. And you know, again, like in a perfect scenario, that should drop about what, 20 sugarcane at a time. But obviously that the way that we have it set up, it's likely not going to do that, and I am out of space, aren't I? Alright. I guess if we lose some, because I don't have anything else to... Until we actually ditch this pickaxe, I don't have anything else to give up there. So what I might end up doing as well is I know there's more coal on the surface. I might have to grab some of that. But I think we'll go back and take a look at the sugarcane farm. Yeah, I was really hoping for more diamonds. Chad, does anyone have any luck with a different level? There, because right now, so we're digging around -57 and -58, I would say, because this will be 58 and this is 57. Which in the past I've had a ton of luck there, but I'm not having any luck now. Because again, we're just above bedrock. Not by much, probably by, what, maybe two or so levels. So if I'm just digging in the wrong spot, because I just have not been getting much. We're also going to have to hunt down some coal on the surface, so... check out some mountains. Oh, I thought that was an opening for a second. Try... Okay, Y level 12 to 15, that's how you find a ton. That's really good to know. Here, what do I have? 5 left. So what we'll do is, I guess we'll just finish... We'll finish digging out this one, and then I'm actually gonna... Next time we're gonna try that. Yeah, 12 to 15. Because I mean, I know before the update, was it like 5 to 12ish or somewhere around there? At one point, I think I used to have luck around 10 or 12. So right in that area, I used to have a lot of luck there, and yeah, I tried to go a little bit deeper in that, and yeah, I don't know. Only 4, and weirdly enough, so of those 4, 2 were literally just 1 blocks, like, on their own. So I found them in... out of the 4, we found them in 3 separate locations, with only 2 being next to each other. So we've been kind of unlucky in that regard, too. It's been, like, a very small... you know, like, a very small grouping of diamonds, too. So I'll finish this, and then what we're going to do is we'll go back up. It is raining and in the morning on the surface, so that's good. The cool thing that we have installed here on the server, too, it's kind of like a little, like Google Maps-esque type of thing. That is very cool. Oh, well, gold. Alright, I guess I'll take it. So I guess let's just dig. We'll dig out a little bit more, and then it's actually a good time. It is raining though on the surface. But the Google Maps thing is pretty cool. It's so easy to get lost, and it kind of gives a direction of like all the major stuff on the server and that. There, so let me put that there, and then let's see what I can... We will toss out the gravel, even though it's going to pick it back up, isn't it? Let's dig this out. Yeah, because there's bedrock there. Alright, so that's it there. Alright, I got the gold. Good. Alright, so we're pretty full up, but we're also out of torches, so... Alright, let's return to the surface. And what I'm going to do is I will, I've been putting, like, so I know, because we've been branching out every which way underground, to try to, you know, so we don't get too lost. I've been blocking off the entrances to the branch mines that we kind of go down, and there's nothing there. Alright, so block that off. And then, yeah, we head back this way. Actually, I never blocked this one off, did I? There we go. And up we go. So I can kind of show off what we've been doing at the base, too. It's very modest, I will say, for the time being. and then maybe over time. But we got part of the first floor in, and that's I've been going little by little with that. All right, still raining on the surface. And it's a little bit of a hike back. We have really been tunneling down. And we have some flat areas just because, you know, underneath there's been water all over the place and, well, aquifers, I should say, everywhere. Alright, so we should be coming up here. And up this way. Which is why I fenced this off. And that, there we go. Up. Alright, and we'll drop off some of our goodies at the base too. There. And then up this way. And 50 miles later, we are back to the surface. I don't hear any thunder. So, this is the making of our home. Here, I got the very nice view of the lake here. Alright, we also have a horse in our house because he keeps trying to roam away. I didn't hear any thunder bullets. We're also sleeping in the hallway for the time being. It's very humble for now. Okay, let's drop some stuff off. See if I can remember where everything goes. So put that there. Alright, well I think now redstone has surpassed, actually no, I lied, it has not surpassed lapis lazuli. We still have more of that than I thought. Let's see, I have so little gold. Well, actually no, I have a lot of gold, but yeah, we're kind of low here, so we're up to 8 diamonds though. That's not bad. We'll hold on to those for now. I'm gonna take the iron back up with us up to the top. And let's see, I'm trying to remember. We put this in just a few streams ago. And eventually I'd like to expand this out a lot more, but I just wanted to get some starter chests because, you know, as you can see, we're starting to collect a lot of stuff. And actually might have to divide this chest up a little bit more soon. And we have some tough. There, I'm going to keep the cobblestone on us. Alright, so we'll take the rest of the stuff up. I'm going to leave the iron here for now. Alright, so it's 2 in the afternoon. So I think we're going to go to spawn after this and check out. We're also going to go hunting for some coal on the... I'll try to climb a few places and take a look around. And that as well. There's a mountain right across the... Or there's a... Well, snow-covered though. What else do I want to leave? Actually, we might just keep the rest of the stuff with us for now. Alright, oh, sun's out. So yeah, so the base is going to end up being 2 floors. Before we, I'm just going to hang out for a few minutes here, because it takes about half a day to get back to the spawn area there. So just so that we're traveling during the day, let's come down. There, I'm tempted to ride by horse, but it is such a pain in the butt to travel by horse. But we do have some animals here. We have a lot of animals, actually, so there, which is good. And then this is the area that I'll show you. The area which I really want to explore at some point, which actually it's a better view from the other side, but the formation is very cool, but I have seen a lot of bad things creeping around down there, you know, from time to time when we come and stand over here. So, and actually there's an enderman over there. So we'll try to watch out there, but yeah, so it kind of goes far down like that, which it's it's part of that cool terrain generation, and I could see some coal that I would really like. There is some coal embedded on the side here, you know, through there, but I'd really like to do something with this. I'm not sure what yet. You know, um, I'd be curious if anyone has any ideas, but I think eventually, like, just I mean, it just looks so cool under here, and we haven't been down there yet, so I'm not sure how far down it goes. Like, it's hard to tell from up here because of like it's like kind of like a mist, kind of thing down there, which I think even makes it even cooler. And I see a huge. Actually, it's got to go down because I see the lava dripping down there, and that goes down there. So, but yeah, I'd really like to see what else is down there, and figure out something to do with this because it's very uniquely like just shaped on the like opening up on the surface here too. All right, so the sun's starting to set a little bit. We'll head back, and then I think we're gonna head over to our spawn area in the morning. There. So with the exception of some coal down there, I don't think we have any other coal over here. This is the closest mountain that we have over here, and it's all grass going all the way out. There's like nothing. There's no coal. And I mean, like, it's hard to tell what qualifies as a mountain, and now that they've changed the generation and whatnot. There. So let's just hang out for a minute here. I'm debating whether or not to if we should take the horse or not. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt to get back, and the horse likes to wander. There, so this will be a little choppy on the way there, so pardon it, but we gotta go. We gotta go this way because I don't trust him outside. And unfortunately, I didn't have anything to trade the wandering trader when they came by, and when I'm like, oh cool, because I found in a chest, I found a a saddle for the horse, and I went to try to go get the leads, and then like for some reason they already broke the leads, and the wandering trader was gone, so something got him. There. So, sorry, this will be a little bit of a hassle. This is tough. It's like all forest going every which way. I'm actually by the other coast. So, it is like very, very difficult getting around. I need to like clear out like a better path, I think. He's fine. He can clear this. Apparently he cannot clear that. So yes, I mean, probably the amount of time it takes me to like figure out how to actually like, bob and weave through here probably could just be better spent just like running. Alright, so we're following the map. There's a few hazards along the way that we have to watch out for. Oop, stuck. Gotta be careful, I just saw that. Yeah, so there is a few, and I'm still finding, like... Let's go up this way, if I can. Nope. We're getting there, I promise. Alright, let's see. Here we go. We're gonna, okay, so go up this way if I can clear it. Can I clear it? Let me through. Ah, dramatic. Nope. How did I even get in here? See, a squid just beached himself over there. There we go. Alright, if we could follow the coast. Kind of. It's honestly a mystery how we ever make it through this woods on the horse every time. I have no idea how we make it through. Almost, come on. Man, that sheep's going to town on the grass over there. Almost, I could see it. Yay. Alright, so this is a very humble spawn point, so let's take a look here and see what this generated. Actually, so it hasn't really been doing much, has it? So, awesome. Yeah, I think it's because no one's on the server. I wasn't sure if it would function outside of people being on the server, because we had it down to like pretty much its level, so that is good to know. Okay. So we'll let that keep going for now and growing and whatnot, but that should, the goal is that we're going to have a couple of these and kind of scale them out a little bit back here and over this way, and then we'll put kind of like a type of building around them. So I was hoping to have a few automatic farms around here and that. So the other thing now, and let me see where we're going to go. Because there's not a ton of, like, mountains over here. I also need to find a place to put him, because he likes to wander. The other thing that we put in, which this was a huge pain here, and I'll show why. Hopefully nothing's going to ambush us as soon as we walk out. And actually, you know, I just realized I don't have anything gold on, but yeah, so this was quite a pain in the butt to get this all together, because unfortunately this spawned above this giant ocean, this giant lava ocean here. And before he pushes us off, and actually there's an Enderman standing right there. I forgot we're no longer wearing gold boots. Alright, so I need to figure out where we're going to go now. We need coal. About to see how much this does now. Hopefully this will, I want to fill this up, so I might even have to, like, log in at points and just kind of leave it. Hide out in the building over there. Let's see, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Here, so one of the other cool things about this area, too, is that, there's actually 2 villages within relative proximity to spawn, which is nice. And we just have to use the lava lake here as a guide, even though I can see it on the map, but it's back this way. Let's see, I think we took what they had to offer. Here. Last time, because I think I cleaned them out. They didn't make their village very horse accessible. Whoa. Gotta be careful not to take any damage through the wood. So yeah, because there's like a giant tundra on this side here, but yeah, no coal though. Now my other inclination could be that there is a hill across the map. What is up that way? I'm almost wondering if we should go back by our base area and then kind of branch out onto the other side. Uh-oh. Sorry, horsey. What was he caught on? Oh, he must have got caught on one of the bushes. Yeah, so I was hoping that the sugarcane farm would have worked on its own, but that's okay. I was like so excited to show it off. Let's kind of head back towards the spawn area. We could set up camp over there for the night. And then we'll head back in the morning. But yeah, so this is nice. This is one of two, and a pretty decently sized village at that. There we go. Alright, so we'll hang out when we get the bed out. Here. And we also do have a bunch of supplies for people to get started. I need to work on filling this up a little bit more, but you know, I put down some beds, some pickaxes, just basic wooden tools in that. So I got to fill these up a little bit, maybe put like a food chest down too, but we kind of going back and forth. But it's a pretty decent spawn area. There's like riverways everywhere, every which way there's like a river. And we even have like a little bit of a starter mine down here for people to go some digging in. There's like a nice deep area down here and whatnot. We got some animals, also got some grain here. So let's hang out for a minute, and then we'll head back. Or like once we hit the new day, we'll head back to our base area. And I think what we might do is I see some other areas around the map I might want to explore. Here, I really thought we were going to yield more diamonds than we actually did. There we go. But yeah, unfortunately with, and this didn't activate yet. There's some. I'll have to come back and check on it. So, alright. Back through the very dense woods that is very hard to get around. So what had happened was, as a kind of a funny story, I guess. It's funny now. It was kind of annoying at the time. So that spawn point, or the nether area that I showed there, that was actually, it had spawned over that giant lava lake, and when I first got in there, because I brought a ton of cobblestone with me, as I always do, to the nether, and the reason being is, obviously to protect the portal right away, so just in case for some reason something goes wrong, you have like a safe area, and that way the portal is protected, because at that point we didn't really have much obsidian, and so I was like kind of walling off. I saw that right away we spawned over, and I'm like, oh great, so I was trying to quickly wall off the area, and unfortunately right away I had a ghast had formed in that giant cavern. And I tried to, and I should have swatted it, but like I was just trying to get out of the nether, and unfortunately the gas ball had knocked me backwards, and uh-oh, sorry horse, and I fell into the lava ocean below and died. We also have another portal. Actually, we're a little ways away from it there, so I lost like all my gear. So that was the first time I had ever died in the nether, and that up to this point, and it was just kind of funny. Now it's funny, and that, but I'm like literally, because I'm like I've been happy with the spawn spot for the most part. There's some things with it that I wish were a little bit different, but you know, you can't get perfection. And then the other nether portal's over here. And this is actually our mountain. Here, so let's head back. But I think what we're going to do... And let's see, because there is a little bit... This kind of closes off, which eventually we're going to have to dig this out, but I do want to connect both waterways. So let's head over this way. I actually haven't done too much exploring outside of our immediate like spawn area and the base area. And that there's another village to the south up here. But I want to see if we can come across any see if we can come across any mountains. We got the bed on us, so do a little bit of traveling. Here, I thought the diamond mining was going to take a little bit longer. And, okay, so let's actually head down this way. So I've not made it, I don't think I've made it to the top of this one, so let's try to run up here. Ooh. Darkness. A couple areas of darkness up here. I was hoping for any coal on the surface. Ooh, this is pretty. Lava pool on the surface. So I'm just looking to see if there's any... I'm looking to see if there's any coal. Man, this is pretty up here. And that's so we are on the very top. Let me just, I just need to shift the map down a little bit here. Excellent. Okay, sorry about that. For some reason Minecraft doesn't like when I click on my second monitor. So let's take a look down this way. This is really pretty. Let me through. Actually, did the music stop? Why did the music stop? Alright, so let's keep going down this way. It's actually new terrain I haven't really explored over this way yet. Probably should be careful, shouldn't we? Let's just get off right here. Whoa. Can't even see him. Ooh, coal. There we go. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Where'd he go? I was like literally out here for like 5 seconds. He wanders, like where? Did he really make it all the way up there? Bro, come back. Unless you found coal up here. Alright, we got a little bit. Bunny. Oh. Is there anything on the... Nothing on the surface here. See some dirt to get out of here. Alright, so probably have to hunker down. I'm loving this area, though. This is so pretty up here. Wow. Look at that. Dripstone. That's a big dripstone cave. Let's see. Let me get off here. Wow, that goes far down. So is there anything down here? No coal on the surface. Nope. Alright, where did he go now? It's like a constant battle with him. This side I came from, right? Did he fall in somewhere? Please don't tell me he fell. There he is. Come here, you. Can we do this safely? We can. Let's camp out up here. Ooh, let's be careful up here. Alright, I see some coal in a very precarious area. Alright, this looks like a good spot to set up camp for the evening, so let's just chill for a second here, and then we'll, maybe see about getting that. And actually, is that the... There's another village, I think, down this way, so maybe we'll just actually go visit that way. Yeah, the cool thing about the map is that it does show, like, the villages and everything like that, so we're actually not... I think it's down that way, so it's not too far from us. So, let's just chill for a second, we'll get some sleep. And again, I'd like to thank everyone so much for tuning in, for hanging out tonight here as well. Haven't eaten in a while. Alright, so where was the... Actually, I think... Is that iron? I might have to risk it all for the iron. Yes. One piece of iron, jackpot. That's why it's always good to have a stack of dirt on. And yet, now where's the coal over here? Oh, I see some coal down there. Could I get down there safely? I don't trust myself enough yet to do like the bucket with the water down. Oh, I see a lot of stuff because I see the iron right there too. Let's see if I can do this. All right. We're gonna have to track down that horse. Alright, so let's grab this and go. Before something comes and explodes us. Where'd we come from? Let's just pillar up here. Yeah, put some water down. Yeah, that would be a lot easier. You know, I've tried to do that in the past where I've tried to, like essentially just jump down and, I should just do the water trick. Be a lot easier. Alright, where do we park our horse? See the bunny. Oh, there was the other coal. We'll leave it for now. Where is the, There he is. It's a constant challenge with him. Yeah, next time I'll do the water bucket on the way down. Alright, here we go. So I guess let's stop off here and see what we can loot. This is a pretty sizable one. Alright, where can I park him that he's going to behave? Do they have carrots, I hope? Carrots is something I've been trying to find, but the villages by us did not have them. We do have potatoes, I think. I do see carrots, awesome. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, guy. We'll just take a few. Alright, so let's take a look in here and see what else we can find. Nothing. It's an interesting colored bed. I haven't always seen that many brown beds. I haven't really used a brown bed. Not too much of that shade anyways, because the ones I have... Well, I shouldn't say that. That shade is a little bit different. I don't know, it looks different to me at least. Has anyone else noticed that there are it seems like less chest in each house? Oh, was that his house we were trying to break into? I'll leave their carrots alone. We grabbed a few. It seems like there's less chest as a whole. Kitty. Nothing there. Wow, nothing. We might get nothing out of this village. Well, we got carrots, so... What do they have down here? Oh. Sorry, kid. Alright, what didn't we hit up to? Is there a house up there that we didn't hit up yet? This one, they like no chest in this one. But they have 2 bells though. Go figure. Okay. Yeah, literally. Do we hit them all? I don't think I checked this one out. I remember the double doors. Oh, here we go. I'll take the emerald. I'll take the apples too. Alright, so not too much. Got carrots though. That's something I've been trying to find too, that I haven't been able to get, so not a complete waste. What time are we looking at here? So 2 o'clock. I think I checked in this one too. Nothing down there. Alright. It's probably my least favorite of the villages that we've made it across in the on the channel here, but carrots is fine. And we'll know this is on the map, so alright, let's head back to our base. So we gotta oop. So we'll stop off here. And let's try to so let's see, I'll probably just try to jump in here. Alright, so we'll take some of this. Oh, nice. Wow, okay, big one. Yeah, so well, it'll probably be a little while again before we go diamond hunting then. I'll have to figure out, because I had a lot of high hopes for that area, but maybe if we try to dig up a little bit, maybe that'll make a little bit of a difference. Let's see if we can get out of here now. I need that lead. There he is. Even though we'll have to sleep soon. Oh. Pumpkins, we got a ton of those. Whoa. Actually have to head back this way. And I guess we'll just hang out here. Stay. But yeah, we have such a cool area, and I mean, there are a lot of different areas to still explore around here. I think it's cool that there's like 4 villages within like relative proximity to like everything there, and we do have a huge tundra biome there, and I see some probably some oak forest in that, maybe some more spruce forest, dark wood forest. There, alright, so let's sleep. Alright, we should be able to make it back to, we should be able to make it back to spawn, or back to our base here, so let's take this up. Where? There he is. Alright, eat. Alright, so we want to go this way. Yeah, there's a lot of potential for a lot more building out this way too. So I'm trying to be careful because I don't know the terrain too well. Over here. Ooh, what's down there? Oh, man. I was trying to get close. Might have to come back for that. That's going to be too hard to get. There. Oh my god, where'd he go? Oh no, he didn't fall, did he, somewhere? Where did he go? There. Come on, you. So there is more potential out here, though, with the, a lot of caves and whatnot. Ooh, brown sheep. Actually, you know what, too, for good measure, I don't think I have, or did I? I must have collected these before then. Just for decoration and whatnot. Whoa. This way. I'm trying to get down safely. But our base should come into render relatively soon. That's all the sugarcane that I've been growing on the side there. Alright, so we'll try to cross. There we go. We're back. What's deep? That's deep. Oh. But cool, I'm kind of happy. You know, I wasn't planning on doing more exploring, but that's cool to know what's a little bit to the south. This is a cool area. Over here, I'm gonna give, you know, mining diamonds at a little bit of a higher level. I'm gonna give that a try the next time we go there, and see if we can, get some more. Alright, so we gotta get him back into the house. Because otherwise, if I left him to his own devices, I wouldn't have a horse. Alright. Awesome, so let's see what we ended up with. So 33 coal. We got 7 iron, an emerald, and we finally got some carrots, which I'm happy about, and some other miscellaneous flowers. And the biggest prize of all, that dripstone block. So, alright, so let's head around this way. So we'll head back in, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here for tonight. And that I'd really like to thank everyone so much for tuning in and for hanging out. And that, again, Sushi, thank you so much for the raid tonight. Raiders, welcome in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Here, I normally do stream on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and usually on Fridays, sometimes on and off on Friday evenings. All about around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time there. So if you did enjoy this, you know, I usually stream about 4 times a week there. If you're not following and you did enjoy, you know, please consider following over here on Twitch. That way you'll always be notified when the stream goes live. Free, doesn't cost anything, and you know, if you have an interest in potentially joining the server down the road, you could get 500 nerd coins just by following. So there. But yeah, so I think, you know, Friday stream to be determined what we're going to be working on. then. So I'll think a little bit about it, because I don't want to do 2 mining streams back to back like this. You know, so maybe we'll try to do a different project. Maybe we'll do a little bit more base building here, since it's been, you know, a couple streams since we've done much. We kind of got the bottom floor in, but this is where we're going to be putting the library in down here. There's a lot to go here, so we're going to need a lot more. So we might even actually do some farming in that as well. And I actually could use some more grain, so maybe we'll actually come down here and do some more farming and whatnot as well. But we'll be back Friday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, you know, of course, we are over on Discord, so if you do !Discord, if you check my bio, you can head on over to our Discord there, and also on YouTube and Twitter as well. So thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may be, and I hope to see you again on Friday. Take care. Bye for now.